Good morning. No, it's good afternoon. It's 12:01. Merry Christmas, everyone. Here with you on a live Friday flap. Just thought I would sitting here doing nothing, waiting to go out to my daughter's house this evening for dinner and some gift opening and stuff like that. So I thought, well, one of the things I wanted to share with you right off the bat is this. And let's see if I can bring that up. There you go. There is our current temperature here in beautiful downtown Seymour, Indiana. That's 12 degrees. That's not very warm. And that is one of the reasons why, if you notice what I'm wearing here, this is my old workday's red union suit that I put on because it is cold. I don't like being cold. I never have liked being cold. Even as a kid, when I played out in the snow and things like that, I did not like it. Um, if I got cold to the point where I felt cold, now as long as I felt warm, hey, no problem. Let's play in the snow. But that's how it is. So, anywho, that's what's going on there. I don't know how many people are out there going to be able to see this, but if not now, you'll see it later, I guess. But it is what it is. Went out last night to my daughter's, and yesterday, I should say, yesterday afternoon, and we had our Christmas Eve gathering where she makes some pot of chili, and then we played some games. Dirty Santa was one of them. I forget the other ones, but I didn't win any of them, so. Oh, the one where they passed the present around with pot holders and a hat. That was kind of funny. I watched that. I didn't participate. I knew better. They were way too aggressive for me. So anyway, but like I said, that was a lot of fun, and we had that and passed out gifts among the families. We have of course, my part. Me and Lexi came out, and of course, Randy and Autumn, my daughter and son-in-law, and of course the next door neighbors, which are Autumn's other children. Um, I shouldn't say other children. Uh, Jordan and Billy and Billy's wife. They live next door, and they were all there, and so we had a good time. It was a very nice, very very nice. Um, so I'm very happy about that. Uh, have not done much at all here because, like I said, we were out there and doing that, and just been watching a lot of Tinkercad videos. Anybody that messes with this, with the live or not live, the 3D printing probably knows Tinkercad, and that's what I have been looking at, working with, or whatever you want to call. So basically, that's what I've been doing, and I found a couple of really interesting things that I want to try to print and make. I guess is the better word for it, and stuff like that, and something I hadn't really considered. This guy making camera mounts for his actually his for his phone, but I mean it works for any camera. You don't want to use a big old VHS heavy camera like that, but any of the modern type cameras would work for it pretty easy, I think. So, uh, especially like Kodak and little Sony's and things like that, that'd be ideal. But it was set up on a PVC Schedule 40 frame, and it was really kind of cool the way he did it. You could use it as a shop in the shop. That's how he was doing it, and it was really really kind of cool. So I may try to copy that. I don't know. We'll see. But at least something like that. I don't know. We'll see. But not much going on. Been pretty much preoccupied this week with the 3D printer, as you guys mostly know, and I'm sorry to have bored you guys so much with those videos, but um, something I've been wanting to do with Bob, and I again want to take this opportunity to thank Bob very very much. Bob was very helpful in this venture, and like I said, I couldn't have done it without him, basically. So Um, but it was a really that's kind of a unique thing that I wanted to try, and thanks to programs like this, like StreamYard, I was able to do that. So, and we could have used Zoom, but I think StreamYard works just a little bit better. Well, actually, we did use Zoom for that part, but like I said, for this part of it, it works better with StreamYard. So I'll get it right here in a minute. You know me, I haven't been up that long, really. Uh, no, I was up at I think nine something. I woke up finally, and like I said, I wasn't up that late last night. But visits like that and all the activities. I mean, you're getting up and getting down, stuff like that, and it's just more than you're used to, or at least me, I'm used to. And so, it takes a little out of you, a little more out of you, I guess. And of course, I had a couple bowls of chili. That always works out good. So, anyway, we're supposed to go out there again this evening, and I think she's having. Hey, Bob popped up there. Thank you for the wishes, and I wish the same for you and yours, Bob. Glad you could join us real quick for this. It's nothing nothing special. Just on here thinking, I was going to do a Friday flap, and I thought, well, I might as well do it live. And of course, you're the only one was probably seeing it live, but that's okay. Like I said, just talking about some of the things I've been up to and this week, and like I said, not much else going on. If you're wondering about my red suit, that's my old union suit from the post office days when I used to have to work out in the cold. I used to wear this a lot. I have regular long underwear as well that I can't find. I probably would have put it on instead of this, but this works just as well. It's just for, so you'll know, Bob, there's our temperature. You guys are probably have a mild day there, I think. So, that makes a big difference. So it is it's 68 here in the house, but it feels a lot colder than that. So, but that's why I'm wearing it. And like I said, we're supposed to go out to my daughter's house, and I have to get gas. So, I'm going to have to be out pumping gas, and I've got a big shirt, heavy shirt to go over the top of this, and of course my coat, and that should hopefully keep me warm enough to where I can pump a tank of gas in my car. So that's the plan anyway. So like I say, um, not much else going on. Like I said, I've been working on the printer, 3D printer, and been finding out some really, really good information about what I can print and some of the things I hadn't really considered printing, but they will make really good things to print. Tinkercad is going to be instrumental, I believe. Oh, you're in the repair layer. Okay. Stromberg Carlson. Oh, okay. Neat. Uh, yeah, that's what I was thinking. You guys, you got our weather from the other day. We were there. I think it's raining there, isn't it? Too. So yeah, we had the rain and the mild temperatures. But man, I tell you what, it was. It went in the tank in the toilet in a hurry. It went down to I don't know what it was last night, but it's actually gotten colder during the day, I believe. Uh, that 12 degrees, yeah, it's pouring. Yeah, so I figured at least that'll mess or get rid of the snow for you, maybe, hopefully, and that'll be better, I guess. So, like I said, that's a good deal. I did talk to Carl about that thing that we talked about, and we're all for that. Right after the holidays, so be looking for that. Uh, that will be coming up. I want to wish you good luck now with the Stromberg Carlson, and so I understand. Christmas is kind of a funny time of the year for people, and you know, some people enjoy doing what you're doing and what I'm doing, and it's just good deal, and that is just the way Christmas is. I guess is a time of the year where you basically do what you want to do, and that's what we're doing, and that's good, and I'm happy about that. Um, I enjoy being with my family. No, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I enjoy doing stuff like this. So it just depends on how you. Oh, by the way, Bob, I got your favorite hat on. Ah, shoot. Like I said, this is just like a quick one. It's not going to be a long one. Um, I just wanted to say Merry Christmas to everyone, and like I say, Happy New Year. Been kind of following this. I don't really like to get into politics stuff like that, but I've been watching the Trump versus Congress showdown, or whatever you want to call it. It's been kind of comical in a way. At the same time, it's kind of bad for people that's really needing the money. 600 beats a blank, but at the same time, it's not as good as $2,000. So I don't know. So it's just, I call it a battle of the millionaires. I mean, it's that they've all got money. I mean, every one of them, Congress and the president and all the people have money, in politics. That's where it's at. Uh, yeah. Oh lordy, but like I say, it's just yeah, I've had a Rector set 3D printer. But that's I think I got that sorted out now. Pretty sure. Other than getting that limit switch exactly where it needs to be, all the rest of it's good to go. And Bob and I are thinking about planning maybe a little live session to finish this off. Not going to do a print live because that would take way too long, but we're going to do the final setups, do the bed leveling, things like that. Maybe on a live session, we'll see, but no promises. But that's what we're thinking about. So Bob's out to Sleepy Joe. Yeah, Bob's out. I think doing stuff with his family today, and like I said, I did wish him a Merry Christmas, and he reiterated that back to me, and so we have talked a little bit, not too much. So I don't like to bother people, especially this time of the year. Even though we're constantly texting back and forth, I figure they need a little alone time too. It's just it's a good thing to do. Sun is shining. I can't believe it's 12 degrees and the sun is that bright out there. Um, oh well, you know how it is. But like I say, it is what it is, and here we are sitting here talking about it. The Like I said, the next thing I'm going to do. Oh, I know one thing I wanted to show, if I can find it. You know how it is with people with things you get. And by the way, I want to update the. I want to update something here. There they are. Sorry. I got these in the mail the other day from Amazon. These are the little 2-pin connectors that I ordered to do the power supply on the MFP for the DMM, and that will put power over to it. These are just two-pin Molex type connectors, and that will make it separate. I wanted it separate because it's obviously only 3 volts, whereas the rest of the connections there that I'll be using is 9 volts, and I don't want to mix those up. I don't want to blow up that little DMM, so not that it probably would, but like I said, it's just some of the things I was doing. Now, one I wanted to update was my radio that I ordered. You guys may think I didn't even buy that. I don't know. That pictograph radio that I got from what's his name? I can't think of it. Offhand, Kendall, John Kendall, I think is his name. He shipped that a good while ago, and it went so far. Well, actually, it didn't go anywhere for a while, according to the tracking. Now, I've been told that they're not really tracking things. They don't want to take the time to do that, or not track them, but scan them at the post office, at the plants and things like that. They're trying to move things along best they can. So I've been told. And like I said, it's just is what it is. But it finally moved from Maryland, which is where he's at, and went through their processing plant there. And instead of going to Indianapolis, it went to Evansville, Indiana. And I have no idea why, but it did. Stayed there for quite a while, several days, and then it went to Fort Wayne, Indiana. I have not checked on it lately, but that was the last I saw of it. Uh, so like I said, it could be anywhere. Who knows? But and then Bob's been worried about the package. He mailed me for the AM transmitter. He mailed me the parts to build that, and that hasn't. I don't think that's even reached his main post office there and been shipped, or in according to tracking. Uh, the only thing they put on the information is uh, arriving late, in transit, and that's about all. Into the next destination. That's about all they put. So that's all you know, and maybe things will get back to normal after the holiday. I don't know, but anyway, it's is what it is, as I like to say. Not much else you can say about it. But I've been looking at radios to buy the little. I've been trying to find a chassis. Is what I've been trying to find, of a good old AA5 from that period, with the proper IF cans, and as well as the tube sets that I need. I had one that would have been perfect, but it went for way too much money, and I just surprises me. Unless unless it was I believe it was a Bendix. Maybe there's a radio that it goes with, or no, it was an Arvin. That's what it was. And maybe, and then there's this other guy that's got one. I know it's not anything special, and it's got dented cans, and I think I may have posted a picture of that, but he's wanting $10 for it, but he's wanting $28 to ship it, and that's $40 right there, basically. And so I'm not willing to give $40 for a POS chassis with not all the tubes are there. The 50L6 was missing, and dented cans. One of them's bent way over, and you don't know what kind of shape they're in. So I'm not really willing to give that much for it. I was gonna text him and message him and say that I would give him $25 ship for it, which is to me a fair price. Yeah, it is, Bob. I know. I feel bad for people that are waiting for things. To me, the thing I'm waiting for is not going to make me or break me. But now somebody said something about their Amazon order. Now I have yet to have an Amazon order not arrive when it said it will. I don't know how they do that, but they do. Uh, the thing that I got was this here, and I bought a extension cable, USB extension cable, 10 foot, and the also the little dimmer for my LED lights around the monitor. And that all came, I think, Friday. No, not Friday. Whatever day it was, it came today, Tuesday. It came Tuesday, and that was the day it was supposed to get here. Yeah. Oh, hey, Bill, I didn't even see y'all on there. Merry Christmas, Bill. You getting the rain too there, and the warm temperatures? Bob said he's getting the rain and the warm temperatures. Let me. Hey, Tommy, how you doing? Uh, that's kind of neat. Let me show you something real quick here, guys. That you can expect this coming up to your neighborhood here soon, because you got our rain. You're going to get this too. This is a little afternoon here today, 12 degrees. That's not warm. There's a good cold front coming through. So be looking on out for that, and so hope it hope it doesn't freeze all your rain up. And Bob was talking about Bob Gibbons was talking about there was going to be some flooding where he's at, and so if he comes in with this on top of it, you never can what it'll be after that. But kind of different, how that is. So, Merry Christmas to you, Tommy, and like I say, you guys must you must be in the same boat I'm in. I don't have really anything else to do, but I'm waiting to go out to my daughter's, and we're not going out there till like 5:30 in the afternoon. So I was just sitting here trying to stay warm. Here, got my union suit on. I know I may look like Santa Claus, but I got rid of the beard. So, Okay, yeah, Southern Michigan. Yeah, you're probably cold too. Yeah. All right. Well, like I say, it is what it is. Uh, Bill, I'm surprised to see you on here. I didn't think you got on the computer this time of the day. By the way, I'm glad you're haven't lost power at least because I know your computer's working, so you need to lose power. And so I was really, I know when you guys lose power, it's rough, but I don't think you've really lost power a lot here this year, have you? I mean, it's been bad and everything else, but it doesn't seem like you guys have lost power very much. Maybe they get one thing fixed up and the other things messes up. Of course, with this COVID crap, get that all done. Maybe it'll be better. Who knows? I'm certainly hoping it will be because I really want to come out your way and see Bob and Bob Gibbons, and then Bob. I may come up the New Jersey way. You never can tell if if the mood strikes me. Hey, if that $2,000 stimulus check hits, I probably will. So I'm not holding out much hope for that. It's just it's pipe dream as far as I'm concerned. But I wish they would do one thing or the other. Western part of the. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. It was windy here too during the rain, but it wasn't that windy. It was. I think they said 50 or 60 at the top, but still that's pretty good wind for here. And I was watching out the window. Of course, I wasn't out in it, but I'm watching out the window. So, all right. Well, like I say, that's good. Well, I'm trying to keep this. I look at the maps and I'm thinking, it's almost a straight shot from Bob Gibbons over to Bill, and then I thought, well, you guys curve back up and come around. I don't know. We'll see. I really don't know yet. Too early to tell. It'll probably be May before I do this, if even then. I'm not going to go with all this mask crap and stuff like that. If that's still going on, you can count on me not going. Especially with the restrictions that they've got on different states. They're not allowing travel between the states and things like that. It's crazy. But I'm hoping all that will be mostly over with the vaccine being out there. Hi, Bob. Are you bored too? The gathering of the bored people. I thought, I really debated on whether to do this live, and I'm thinking, probably won't be anybody out there, but it's kind of funny. There are a few people out there. I've been on for 22 minutes, so, that's pretty neat. Darn cold. Too darn cold. Then, yeah, that's exactly right. That's the crap. I don't like that at all. Like I said, I don't. I try not to go out in it if I can help it. I want to get gas today, but I don't think there'll be too many people out there in this 12-degree weather getting gas, so I don't have to worry about that too much. But like I said, it is what it is. Bob and I are going to be finishing up this printer project, and I'm sorry again. I want to reiterate that for anybody who didn't hear me that I know those videos are not that exciting, and I just kind of wanted to try this out and see how well it worked with Bob being on the Zoom and me, like I say, working together to get this done. I think it worked out really well as far as that's concerned. I mean, some of my phobia or not phobias, but my messed up, my faux pas, where I messed up, things like that. That's kind of bad, but again, it is what it is. But it was something to try, and I wanted to try it. So, but this 3D printer I think is going to be fun to play with because again, I've opened up a new radio knobs was my biggest thing before, but now I've watched some Tinkercad videos that's turned me on to camera mounts, and these are kind of neat too, and you could do some stuff with that. And of course, there's other things that you can print as well, but I have no interest in printing up the little tugboat and the little figurines, things like that. That really doesn't, float my boat. But practical things, I think that would be really cool. So I'm happy about that. Hey, Carl. How you doing, buddy? You staying warm up there? I bet you it's a little chilly up there. I know it's 12 degrees here. I was just pointing that out a while ago, and I'll show you that again. Oh, heat wave. It's 13. The sun came out, and warmed it up to 13. Okay, so that's seeing a Christmas. Yeah, well, that's probably true, Bill. But if you can't sing, it's that's you know maybe you could. I couldn't. You could sing it. You have a much better voice than I do. So, like I said, Burr, yeah. How cold is it there, Carl? It's just like I say, and it is what it is. But this daggone sun, it makes it a little difficult to see the screen. Uh, but anyway, like I say, I didn't want to be didn't want to be on here this long, really. But like I said, everybody's here now, so I might as well stay a little while longer. You know how it is. I've been talking to a lot of guys that's done this. Brian over at some place or another. He's been it was 10 a while ago. Yeah, but that 13 I posted wasn't wind chill. That's the actual temperature. It was 12 previously. You'll see it in the replay, but like I say, it's cold, and I can feel it. That's why I got this red union suit on. This is what I used to work back when I worked at the post office, and be out there, and you'd be outside with running around with the window open in your car. This was one of my tools, and so it helped a lot. And but yeah, been watching what I say about a lot of the Tinkercad things like that. I've been watching that a lot and going that route. And I think that Tinkercad is really going to be right down my alley if I can learn how to use it. That's the biggest thing obstacle to me. Now I did do a basic knob um, just to see if I could make a knob, and it's really not a functional knob, but I mean it's a shape like a knob that I'm looking for. Bill, the one I'm going to make first is for that Joule radio that you sent me, and that's you remember one of the knobs is like broken in half, and the other's good. So I'm using that to do the measurements from and make the thing from. And then if it works, I'll probably just print out both of them. That way they'll both match, and it'll look pretty nice. But yeah, that's the one I want to work on first. And then that Japanese radio, I bought a couple of knobs off of eBay that kind of matched it, but it really didn't match it. Kind of makes I like to make some of those for it, and I think that would be good. But yeah, that was my main thing on getting the printer. I thought, man, if I could make printer knobs, or printer knobs, if I could make radio knobs, that would be great. But there's so much more out there that you can do with this thing. So went from 60 at midnight to 34. Yeah, that's exactly right, Bob. And that's what happened here. It was 50 yesterday morning or early, at whatever midnight or whatever, and it went down to I think 20 during the day, and then last night it was down to I don't know 13, I think, and it really hasn't. Well, no, I take that back. It only went down to like 16, and then it went down to 12 this morning so far. So we're in the colds, in the morning more so than the overnight. So it was bad. It is bad now. So, but like I say, it's only going to last a short time now. According to my forecast that I saw, it's supposed to be back in the 50s on Sunday. So that's that weather again for you. It's going to kill us all. I think between that and the virus, I think they're out to get us. Somebody's out to get us. I don't know who it is, but somebody is. So, anywho, that's that. Hope everybody had a good Christmas again. Want to wish everybody that Merry Christmas for sure. Happy New Year coming up, and I don't know how much I'll be doing this week, but I plan to get back in the shop again and put these connectors on the little power supply that I'm building and run them over to the DMM for the MFP. That's a mouthful, isn't it? But that's what I plan on doing. So, anywho, that's that. Uh, Bill, I see. I'm trying to avoid the question. I seen you. I saw you post that, and I thought, no, I'm not even going to say nothing. Maybe nobody will think about it. No, nobody wants to hear me sing. Shoot, that's funny. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to get off here very soon because, for one thing, I've been on for 30 minutes, and that's about my limit. I don't know how much time I've used on StreamYard, but I got to kind of keep an eye on that as well. I think Carl is going to do it next time when we do it. Again, it'll be after the first year, obviously. And I'm hoping we'll have somebody special for that New Year, first New Year interview, and that will be good. So I want to again wish you guys a Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to get off here and get warm. It may look warm, but it's like I say, my thermostat's on 68, and I've got a window right here, right there, and so it's just there's always, I don't care how kind of good windows you have, there's always cold air comes in around the windows. I don't care what it is, but even just touching the window is cold. So but like I said, it's just cold. Drafty window. Yeah, Bob, that's what it is, drafty. So you guys have a great day. I'm going to go out again to my daughter's house, and we're having dinner and just going to play some cards. That's the important thing. So you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see ya.